just because I need the money, okay?
I actually did receive one job offer in the ER.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is Thursday, September 19th. Mo, you want to tell them the news?
We're moving!
We're not moving like far. Still within the same complex. And you know, we got a little upgrade. So next trip. We got upgraded a little bit. See, the leasing office dude kept being like, oh, very nice unit. And we was like, yeah, okay. Until he walked in there and we looked at it, he was like, okay, he talking about something. So once we get to the unit, cause we're packing up both our cars right now, I'll do like a little tour and show you guys. But it actually is like a real nice unit. If y'all seen the unit we currently stay in, like it's actually really nice. And as y'all can see, some of the hacking mayhem, you know, that we've been going through. Mo bagged up our clothes because she's so resourceful and smart. So I'll catch you guys in the other unit.
Taking my car over to the unit to offload stuff. And Mo did remind me that I didn't tell you guys like how the semester went. You know, no hiccups this time around. You know, we handle business. And on to the next quarter. I'll be taking MDC 4, which is like more critical care, and have that clinical. Also taking one bachelor's class online, or two, kind of, because public health is online, and then there's a clinical portion at the Department of Health, which is kind of interesting. I'm kind of a little excited to see what that's like. After this, you know, this quarter finishes in December, like December 14th, and then we got one more quarter and graduation in March. Fingers crossed, God willing, no more hiccups. You know, we're gonna be up and out the way, and it's gonna be, you know, a real nice time. I do also want to say that I also have some other news. A little bit. I kind of been holding off on it, but considering I'm going into my second to last quarter and 6 months left, and I would have been trying to apply the residency programs anyway, I have been networking on LinkedIn, and I actually did receive one job offer in the ER, and I'm so excited like about it. I didn't want to say anything like while I was still kind of in the process of everything, but now that I actually do have the offer like in my pocket and that things are a little more concrete, I'm just so very excited about it. God is so good, because yeah, like I got on LinkedIn to network and stuff and, you know, kind of get my name out there, but I never in a million years expected to actively, you know, hit it off with anybody in like the leadership of that ER, or even get an interview, especially like this many months in advance. So I just want to say, like, if you know you want to do anything, no matter what it is in life, whether it's nursing related, job related, just anything life related, take that chance, have that faith, because the good book says, you know, faith of a mustard seed. All you need is a little faith, and, you know, to put some work in, you know, God is gonna take it from there. So you just have to do the work on your side and know that God is doing the work on your side, because faith without works is dead. Like, you got to believe and you got to put in the work. So it's really great to just have that one offer in my back pocket going forward, because with these last 6 months, like, I am still going to be applying the residencies and trying to see what is out there, like as far as the market goes. But please, guys, do not be afraid to take that chance on yourself, no matter what aspect of life, you know, it's in. Do not be afraid to take that chance on yourself. So I just got to the unit, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop out and show you guys the unit.
All right, hey everybody, so this is our new unit. First coming in through the entryway, We have our bathroom. And our bedroom. With a nice little closet, decent amount of space and shelving. Coming through, we have our kitchen, which has a great amount of lighting and a nice little bay-ish kind of window where I always told Mo that I wanted to garden, so she was like, since we have this window with the shelving, I'll get closer so you guys can see. This window, like actively with the shelving, I could, you know, try my hand at growing a few things. In our living room, and a nice little bar area. So this unit is realistically and truly kind of like the original unit that we wanted. So we are so happy. And like I said, the leasing manager was like, it's a very nice unit, freshly renovated. And like as soon as we walked in, he was like, this is nice. Like this is cool. So far, you know, we're real happy with it. So now we're gonna get moved in and get things cracking.
Hey y'all, so it's now 3:44. We decided to take a mandatory lunch break because we're hungry, and as y'all can see, Mo over there munching on the way back home because she has to go to work. Got pretty much everything in the bedroom moved over, and we cleaned up in the new apartment. So I'm just gonna be kind of moving the stuff that's in the fridge while Mo's at work after I take a little break. And whenever she gets back from work, we'll do whatever we can with some of the remaining daylight. But so far, so good in the new apartment. You know, we liking how we live. Ain't that right?
Wait for the video. With me is coming soon.
Baking with Mo coming soon.
For the fall.
For the fall.
And the winter.
And the winter.
And the spring.
All the seasons. Baking across all the seasons. and soup during like the fall.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully I get the neck bone soup I've been waiting for 3 years at this point. Also, like I kind of told y'all, we have like a little bay looking kind of window-ish area. So I'm gonna start trying to grow some little spices, little plants or something over there. We're gonna see how it goes. Baking with Mo and gardening with Joe coming soon.
Hey!
Catch you guys later whenever we get back to moving, because it's break time and we both tired. But poor Mo gotta go back to work.
Hey, money. Money.
Because bills ain't gonna pay themselves. So I'll catch y'all later.
You want this over here?
Yeah, I'm good.
You okay? This for sure not room for the acting chair.
It's tiny in here. At least you get like,
Some room for the tables.
yeah. This crate gonna have to be put sideways.
Good morning, beautiful people. It is 8:42 and today is, I believe, the 21st. Yep, it's Saturday, September 21st. For me personally, yesterday was just really busy with moving stuff, so it kind of got skipped. But as y'all can see, I got this nice new scrub cap. I got it from Paradise Caps. I'm like collabing / partnered with them. I got a few different caps. So I got this nice little Star Wars cap. I got this coffee cap, and if you know, y'all heard of American runs on Dunkin'? Well, nurses run on coffee and caffeine. And lastly, they included a very, very nice one from their fall collection that they just kind of put out. Nice forest background. And what makes this one head and toes above the rest is that it's satin lined, which is amazing. So, thank you guys for that. I definitely love all the scrub caps, and I would definitely recommend you guys go grab you one. And I'm not just saying that because, I'm working with them. Like, these scrub caps are really great quality and truly amazing. If you guys want one, you guys can get 10% off your purchase if you use code Josiah10. So keep that in mind. But I just got home. I'm gonna fix Kari's breakfast and shower, go sleep, and that's gonna be all she wrote for a good little bit. My shift actually wasn't that bad though. I had 5 patients. Most of them probably get discharged. They're all really nice people. One DVT / syncopal patient, a few chest painers, and one like shortness of breath, like CHF exacerbation. So pretty good team for my unit, and pretty good night overall.
Alright, so hey everybody, it is now 12:18. I did not go to sleep for whatever reason. My body just said no, and we never went to sleep. I feel fatigued, but not like tired. So who knows what's going on. But gotta go out now. Kind of run an errand. My school requires us to obviously get the updated flu vaccine, which I did at Publix. But what Publix gave me, my school considers the receipt and not like, I guess, an actual. I don't know how to articulate it. Not like an actual record of me actually getting the vaccine. So my school has a paper that I could print and they could sign it, but we're out of ink. So I'm heading to FedEx to get that printed, and then gonna go to Publix and hopefully they can sign everything and that'd be all good. I was trying to avoid all of this, and I don't know who all lives in Florida, but you can request your vaccination records from FL Shots, kind of like through the Department of Health, and that's what I was trying to do. But for whatever reason, it wasn't updated all the way. Like, it shows me getting it last September, but not this September. So that's kind of why I'm in this predicament, because that didn't work. So we're out and about. Hopefully this can all get handled and I can move on. Okay, so it's now 2:27. I've been at the house like 2 hours, 2.5, something like that. I don't know. I really didn't think I'd be out this long. I did get the paper filled out that I needed, so that's a success. So hopefully, once I submitted the Castle branches, which is what my school uses to verify stuff, that's good. What really took the longest was that I ordered me and Mo chicken tender subs, but they got slammed around the time that my order was supposed to be ready, and they was out of tenders. So then I had to wait for them to like make the tenders and stuff, and that just took forever. In 3 days. So I'm finally going home. I'm still functioning somehow. Honestly, I'm just hungry. I'm just ready to go home and kill this chicken tender sub. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I hope y'all had a nice good lunch, or y'all do have a nice good lunch. But I'll catch y'all a little bit later. Mo's been home just kind of trying to organize stuff so we can get some sense of normalcy in the new apartment. I would say I really do like it though. It is definitely like a good upgrade.
Good morning. It is September 22nd, and happy Sunday to everybody. We're gonna get our last bit of moving done. Like, it's literally just the bookshelves and the accent chair, and then we're done. So hooray for that. Because moving all the stuff from there to over here has been very tiring. But I don't think we have many plans today other than just moving. I think that's really it. I think it's just moving. And I guess I'll just chill. Who knows? I'll let you guys know. And we have Chef Mo making breakfast this morning.
Good morning, people. Welcome to the vlog. If you aren't satisfied with the vlog, leave comments down below so that we can become better. And subscribe.
You heard it here first from Mo. No, but really, like, if y'all do have feedback, kindly put it in the comments. But I was telling them, I think our only plan today is legit just mainly just moving, like the last bit of stuff. Just the
You
bookshelves
got
and
like
accent
what,
chair.
4 things to move?
Yeah, just the bookshelves and the accent
Oh, and
chair.
then my like little white shelves, but I can that's easy. But,
I forgot about those, but that's
yeah,
it.
I put them in the middle so already. But yeah, moving that stuff. Try to get it a little bit more tidy in here. I'm trying to get done with our actual room, and then we just got paintings that we haven't hung yet, which I don't even know how I'm about to hang these paintings because we don't got the same type of background, you know.
Figure it.
Yeah, personally, my bad. But yeah, y'all.
Okay, bye.
It's hard out here, man.
It's the little thing in your mouth. So we're done. We're officially done moving all the stuff. But of course, we're gonna have to like take the time and clean everything. So yeah, and then as y'all can see, the shelves are stacked in the kitchen until we decide where to put them. I don't know if Joe told y'all, but this unit a little bit, it's not like smaller, but we have more like kitchen space. So the living room is smaller, and also the bedroom is a little bit smaller. So gotta dangle things and decide what goes and what stays for the most part. But yeah. I feel like waiting.
Good morning, everybody. It is 10:54, and today's Monday, September 23rd. We got it in a little bit early today, and we went to a hot yoga class. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was in there getting out yoga by all those older white women.
That's great.
Look, man, our yoga instructor was having this like change positions and stuff like super fast to get everybody heated up.
Right.
And I was so confused at some points. I just had to look around.
I was definitely confused.
And that Mo looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying. I'm sorry."
I was like, why your heel up? It was like this.
I don't know. Some of the positions wasn't making sense with the transitions, but it was cool. I'd do it again.
Yeah, it was good. It was hot in there. I was thinking going in there thinking I don't know, it'll sweat that much.
Yeah, no, it was actually like hot in there.
Yeah, it was hot. Like especially when she started doing like the fast transitions. Over with.
Yeah, I'd do it again though. It was actually like really cool.
Yeah.
We weren't like we weren't like allowed to take our phones or anything in there, so we didn't get any clips.
We weren't allowed.
They said like turn your phones off, leave them in the cubby and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it was cool. So now we just gonna shower, and then Mo has to go to coach some classes.
Yeah, get that money.
And I am 85% sure that I work tonight. So I just got to check my schedule to be 100% sure. So we'll see. And if I am, then I'll take y'all with me. Okay, so the update is I don't work tonight. I work tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'll take y'all along for some of those days.
Good morning, beautiful people. You guys might be wondering, Josiah, what are you doing in scrubs at 8:37 in the morning? We had like a little skill training thing at my job, and I had to come in for that. But that's over now. So now I'm going home. Honestly, I thought it was gonna take like a long time. I got here like 7:50, and I'm about to go home. So, hey, but I still get credit, like 2 hours of like credit for it. So doesn't look good on my check. But I do go back to work again later. So I'll for sure bring you guys along for that as best I can. So just go home, probably get ready to go to the gym and get a good lift in. Hello, wonderful people. It's now time for our cooking segment. I have no idea if I said today, but today is Thursday, September 24th. It's 11:41, and I work tonight. So it's time for our cooking segment, little meal prep segment. We're having hamburger helper. It's beef stroganoff, which is a nice staple in our apartment. So I'm gonna get it cracking with that, and then make a sandwich for lunch, and really just chill until I gotta go to work. Hopefully I don't get floated tonight. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. And I get to stay on my unit and, good vibes. Because it's getting to the point where I've been floated so much that the other units are all like kind of complimenting me to my home unit and being like, he's amazing, da 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 da. He does such a great job. And like my unit's like, bro, you gotta chill. They're gonna try to steal you. I'm like, but I'm just being me. I don't know what to do. So, fingers crossed, because I really do like my unit. Everybody's cool. Everybody's cool in the other units too, but there's no place like home. So, we'll get it cracking with this stroganoff. Okay, hey everybody, so it's now 5 o'clock, which means it's time to get up for work. So I figured I'd do like pack my lunch with me, kind of, sort of. So as far as what I bring for lunch is obviously the main dish. In this case, it's the stroganoff in this nice Pyrex glass Tupperware container. Usually it's just water, but we bought Capri Suns last time we went grocery shopping, so Capri Sun, a protein bar, which I usually eat on my way home. So that's kind of like a tomorrow-ish thing. And I am also bringing some Ritz crackers to snack on later.
I really don't pack all that much or eat all that much throughout the night. That's pretty much it. Like I said earlier, hopefully I don't get floated. Hopefully, no, it's a good shift. Knock on wood. We'll see, and if anything, I'll catch you guys on break and tell you what's going on.
So it's now 7:42. The 25th. Honestly, the shit wasn't even that bad. It got a little crazy-ish. I said because originally, right after I packed my lunch with you guys, I got called that I got pushed back till 11. And I was like, you know what? Okay, cool, whatever. And then I got another call saying that, hey, you're not pushed back. We need you, actually. And I was like, scrambling to get ready because pretty much like was real close to the time I normally leave for work. And then I got there, and I guess the nurse who was supposed to be our charge nurse, she had this situation going on and ended up not being able to come on time. So until 11 p.m. I was charged, and I had gotten like a little bit of charge training from one of our night shift charges, so I kind of understood most of what was going on. Honestly, I'm just glad I didn't get to the part where I needed to make the assignment, because day shift was gonna be real mad at me, because I never really fully grasped that, like the whole making assignment thing yet, because like the way our night shift charge / assistant nurse manager that was teaching me was like, you have to obviously balance, the teams for everybody. Like not one person doesn't need to get like 3 confused people, obviously, and one person doesn't need to get patients that are on multiple drips and stuff. So you have to balance all that out. But at the same time, like if a patient's like a lot and super combative and super needy, you also have to kind of balance like the nurses' personalities with the patients to try to like get the best match so that everybody can get through the day sanely. So it's a lot more that goes into it than like I originally thought. Like I just thought it was like, oh no, I'm gonna give you this, that. But like talking to her and seeing that, like, remember I was like, obviously charges. I mean, I knew charge was a lot of work, but actually stepping into the shoes of that and getting calls from PCC and bedboard about patients being admitted and whether they're appropriate and stuff, or and stuff like that was kind of crazy. And pretty much all the nurses on my unit ended up being capped out at 5 patients. We were down 4 beds for maintenance that are blocked off for like maintenance. So I ended up taking 1 patient. I had 1 patient, which was kind of nice. I took him because I didn't want one of the nurses to have a random 6th patient. Like everybody has 5. Why is it fair that you have a 6th patient for no reason when I could just help everybody out and take one? So that was my shift. Overall, it was pretty cool. The 1 patient I did have, he was an admit for chest pain, but more than likely I feel like he'll get discharged today, even though he just got admitted last night, because in his case, more than likely the chest pain is in relation to some cocaine use. So more than likely his troponins were negative and his chest x-ray was negative and stuff. Maybe they do a stress test or echo today, if they feel like it, and then once those results come back, maybe he'll just be able to go home, and then the cardiologist will just tell him, hey, stop doing cocaine. Which he might listen to, he might not. People are free to live their own lives and make their own decisions. You can hope for the best that they listen, but you never know. So, but I really don't see him being there again tonight for real. So I'm just headed home now. I'm getting stuck in a little bit of this everybody going to work but me coming home from work traffic. Who knows when I get home. hopefully at least by like 8:15. Then eat some breakfast and try to catch some Z's. All maybe hour and a half, 2 hours of them before I wake up and do other stuff. But when I get up from my nap, I'll clock back in with you guys.
Hello. So it's now about 6 o'clock. When I woke up from my nap earlier, I just kind of chilled and went back down for my pre-shift nap again. And when I woke up, my job pushed me back. So now I'm just chilling. I'm listening to this nurse residency information Zoom. So I'm kind of tuned into that for one of the healthcare systems that I'm interested in. That's pretty much it. I mean, I guess I'll let you guys know, like, if I end up getting canceled or actually called in, and what all happens. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. For dinner tonight, it is gonna be the stroganoff again for me, just to finish that up. Whether I get called in or not, but hopefully I don't get canceled, because bills got to get paid. So I will say I did wake up with a really bad headache, so I'm gonna take some Tylenol, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so it is now like 12:10, and it's September 26th, Thursday. I did get pushed back, and then I called my job to see if they still needed me. They told me to come in, so I'm here. I don't care if it's only like 7 hours. They going on my check because I need the money, okay? So let's go make a miniature bag, and hopefully it's not too crazy. I'll let you guys know. And also another scrub cap from Paradise. I honestly love the caps. Like, look how cute this Star Wars cap is. And I got a Darth Vader badge rail. I love Star Wars, if you can't tell. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'll see you.
What's up, everybody? It is 7:43. I'm on my way back home, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm riding home in silence. I wasn't even there the whole shift, and it turned out to just be it wasn't a dumpster fire of a shift, but it was something smaller. It was a trash can fire, I'll put it that way. Like one of those like silver trash cans. It was just like always something. Like, I got there, right, and then agreed with the charge nurse to take one patient from everybody on our B side of the unit, because it was really heavy over there. Okay, cool, fine. And out of those 3 patients, 2 of them, it was always something. Like, always something. Like, my one lady, she was there for some shortness of breath and some chronic like neck and back pain. So she just like was clocking her payment. She was like, I'm due for my morphine. What about my oxy? I take oxy at home. Can you message the doctor? Which I did, and I got it. And she had like Robaxin scheduled too. So it was just like a lot of just like trying to get her pain under control all night. It was just a lot. We're trying to like balance everything. And then my other poor lady, the little old granny, she got admitted for pneumonia, and she's doing well, but her pressure was like really high. Like, when I first got there, the nurse I got a report from gave her 100 milligrams of some hydralazine, which is a blood pressure medication, and her blood pressure was 198. Hydralazine did not touch it. It went up to 204, and she started complaining of a headache, which, I mean, rightfully so, your pressure's really high. it's not unlikely for your head to hurt. Okay, she had some PRN, which means like as you needed clonidine. Gave that, didn't touch it. Went up to 214, her headache's way worse. I sent a message to doctors again for something. They gave us 10 milligrams of IV labetalol, which I asked one of the other nurses to give because as an LPN, it's not in my scope to IV push medications. And the nurse was like, as soon as she gave it, it went from that 214 straight down to 149, like almost like immediately. So she was like, yeah, we got to keep an eye on her. And we started cycling her blood pressure like every 15 minutes. She ended up being fine, but it was just like a lot with trying to get her blood pressure under control, as well as like all the other like things that she needed. Like she wanted something to help sleep, and we got melatonin. Melatonin didn't help. She was pretty much up the entire shift. I think until like 5:30 she finally went to sleep. And then even after she got the melatonin, her daughter was at bedside. Her daughter was like, hey, can we get anything else? And I was like, sadly, no. Like, it's after 2 a.m. They're not going to give anything because they don't want her to be asleep or sleepy when the doctors come around. So that was another thing. And then also the daughter complained that she wasn't drinking enough, so she wanted her to get started on fluids, which we got the order for fluids, but I didn't start the order. I didn't start the fluids. I hung the fluids, but I didn't start them because her pressure was high. It didn't make sense to start her on fluids because that would make her pressure even higher. So if her pressure complies, I'll let day shift know like they're good to start her on the fluids. It was just a lot. Like I said, it was literally just always something all night long. Every 5 minutes, I felt like it was something. And then we got an admission at 5:30, which really threw me off. And then I was scrambling to try to get everybody their morning meds and whatnot. The whole night was just something. But we're on the way home. We're gonna go home, shower, eat, take a nap, because I don't have to go back to work, but I have to go back to my hospital because I'm taking a BLS renewal class. So hopefully that don't take too long. I know the hurricane is supposed to be coming soon. I think they said like it's supposed to start like really storming and raining like in the afternoon, so hopefully I'm already back home by then. So prayers up for that. If I could cancel the class, I would. But I need it for school. So gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, hopefully the storm holds out until after I'm already back, home safe and sound. I'll just pray for everybody that's gonna be affected by the storm. 'Cause I know it's supposed to like head to Tampa and up through the Panhandle and Tallahassee and up to Atlanta. So just gotta pray for everybody and hope it doesn't do too much damage. Alright, I'll stop my yap session now. I've been just kind of talking for like a long time. Today is laundry day, as y'all can obviously see by this big pile of clothes behind me. Mo is gonna be in the kitchen. She's doing the cooking today. She's making ranch wings, so we're gonna see how that turns out. I don't know if y'all eat at the Walmart deli, but those ranch wings, they're a hit. So we got wings, and she gonna do her thing. So I'm excited for that. But my job is to fold this big mountain of clothes. And I forgot to tell you guys about the BLS class. Honestly, it was really interactive. It really didn't feel like I was in there for like 2 hours, but I'll take all the extra time
my check that I can get. Since I got pushed back yesterday, I got like 7 hours in, and another 2 hours from this like critical care like skill course thing that my unit did, and then another 2 hours for the BLS renewal. So I don't know what happened out there, but from that, so I'm just trying to stack up hours, get to a bag, as people say. But I'll just let you guys fold close with me. Master Planner Mode decided to allow us to Master Planet Mode allowed us to have a little movie night. So we got popcorn. Y'all see the candles with the nice lighting and ambiance.
You said it.
Good idea.
You need a backlight on the TV.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of ads for like backlights and stuff on
I
TikTok.
think we need a floor lamp too. Like one of those like yellow floor lamps.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, guess we gotta budget it and invest. But it's good vibes tonight. Good vibes. Good vibes.
We're like watching a movie. What's this one called?
It's a Simple Favor. We kind of been seeing it on Netflix like here and there, but we just never actually watched it. The premise, I think, at least from like the little clip that I've seen, is this lady becomes friends with another lady who, I guess, asks her for a favor. I think it's like house sitting or something like that, and then she just disappears. So
It was interesting. It's an hour and 55 minutes.
yeah, so it's almost like 2 hours long. So I guess we'll watch it and we'll let y'all know if it's good or bad. Hopefully it's not one of those movies that has like those weird endings like pretty much all the movies we've been seeing lately on Netflix.
It's so annoying.
They all kind of end on like cliffhangers and don't actually resolve the story.
I hate that.
We're both tired of those. So hopefully it's not like that. Good morning, everybody. It is, what's today?
Just hang up too.
Yeah, it just needed some like more dry time. Today is Friday, September 27th. It's 10:22. Mo's making breakfast, and we kind of had like a slow morning getting up. And right after I got up, I realized I had to go because I had my haircut appointment. So, fresh cut, Joe.
Fresh cut.
But honestly, that movie last night was actually very good. I'm not gonna lie, and it actually resolved itself. So unlike a lot of the other movies that we've been seeing.
Yeah, it was good. It was. She wanted justice. I love that.
Yes, she wanted justice. The way they went about it was like
It's called A Simple Favor.
kind of crazy, but yeah, it's called A Simple Favor.
That was crazy.
I would definitely say go watch it. Like it was actually very good. But today makes a week, pretty much. Yeah, a week that I've been vlogging. So I think I'll shut this one down here.
Well, I mean, it's a week that we've been in there.
And yeah, a week since I've been vlogging, and a week since we've been in the new apartment.
It ain't coming out. I think I might have to do something special to it.
Yeah, it might have to.
What the heck is this? Messing up my grandma's sweatshirts.
Mo has a few sweatshirts for her grandma, and she wants them extra clean. But
They're old.
they're vintage.
Very much so.
I have to like try to see if you can get them dry clean. Maybe
I might take them to dry cleaners, so that might work.
that might work. But thank you for joining me on this week-long vlog. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Drop any comments for any kinds of content y'all want to see. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, and I'll be sure to respond. And I'll see you guys in the next one.